This was me on May 6th, and this is me now. I've lost over 85 pounds, but I had no real end goal in sight. But then I saw this Mr. Beast video, and I thought to myself, I think I can beat the Beast. It inspired me, it challenged me, and now it created their biggest enemy. All jokes aside, the dude in the video, Madge, is an actual beast. His drive, ambition, passion, and kind-heartedness really shines through. So I came up with an idea. I started actively trying to lose weight on May 6th. Madge, with the help of Mr. Beast and his unlimited assets, lost 100 pounds in 178 days. So if I want to beat Mr. Beast at his own game, I'd have to lose 100 pounds on or before October 30th. So I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Challenge accepted. I will lose 100 pounds faster than Madge did, and I'll do a daily vlog so y'all can see the entire process. The good, the bad. Let's freaking go. My girlfriend was like, do you even know how to woodwork? Do you even know how to use power tools? And I was like, I will learn. I got this. And so I want to say project done. I think it looks great. And yeah, just gonna paint a little here and there where I scratch the walls and stuff. I love it. And now you're gonna see this probably in the following vlogs. And it was only like 60 bucks or less instead of $600. So I think I'm 4 more pounds away from 100 pounds lost. Hopefully we achieve that in the next like week or two. That would be great. Probably like 2 weeks, maybe 3. Man, I feel like it's been forever since I've talked in the jacuzzi, man. This used to be the place where I would talk the most. Most of my daily vlog would be right here. It's been a while, but starting over, it's gonna be good. Sometimes I'll do some stretching and some warming up, primarily my shoulders before I go for a swim. But lately I just kind of been enjoying sitting here and kind of just either listening to music, listening to a podcast, or just sometimes just sitting in my thoughts and meditating. But the game plan for today is I've been having this project that I've been fantasizing about but haven't really been taking any steps towards. Actually, I took one step. I went to Home Depot and I bought wood, and man, they were so nice. Like when I was there, I think I grabbed the wrong wood in the wrong section, so I thought it was only like $17 and it was actually like 30, but they were like, oh, that's our mistake, we'll mark it down, which was super cool. And then I was trying to fit these giant pieces of plywood, 4 by 8 feet into my SUV, and it was just like 1 inch too wide and it couldn't fit. The Home Depot manager was just like, oh, well, if you live close by, we'll just load it up into one of our U-Hauls and take it to you. And I was like, wow, how much does that cost? And they're like, oh, it's no big deal. It's like, man, these people are so nice. So they literally just delivered it to my house, which was really cool. I want to make like an accent wall in my loft where I do most of my talking head filming and working out. I kind of want to make a nice like slat wall, accent wall, but I also kind of want to make it like a secret door into the loft, kind of to help with acoustics, privacy, and I'm just like, I love making fun stuff around the house. So I want to take one additional step today, which will be cut the wood down to size and paint it. So it looks like most people, the back of their slat wall accent is, I don't know, maybe if I start rolling, I might even cut the other plywood into the slats, because I'm going like the super cheap DIY way, because you can buy like pre-made flat wall accents, but they're like way too expensive, like $300 for like 4 feet of slat wall, which is crazy. I watched this girl on YouTube who just bought birch plywood for like 30-40 bucks or whatever, and then just made her own slats. 10 times cheaper to do it yourself. So I'm excited for that. Maybe painting it a little bit. I'll feel good if I can just get a little bit of momentum in this DIY project, because it's actually really exciting. Like I want to make my videos a little bit more interesting looking and, add some value to the house. Taking care of all that new responsibilities that are part of my life, and trying to get a workout in, trying to get a swim in, trying to get steps in, and trying to eat healthy throughout all this. So anyways, I can see my camera lens is just getting all this particle water all over it. So I'll stop recording right now, and I'll catch you guys after my swim. This entire thing is gonna essentially be a giant wall that actually is a doorway into the loft. I kind of want to make it like magnetic too. That would be nice, like magnetically close and open. So this is my loft, and this is usually where I do work, freelance, and all that other stuff, but it's also where I work out. Yeah, this opening here is pretty small, and I always thought it'd be kind of cool to enclose it. Now, what I've been doing is I kind of installed this Janky curtain railing, and I mean, it's working, you know what I mean? Like, you just do that and you kind of have a little bit of privacy. I mean, it doesn't really look cool and it looks pretty jank, but it worked. I like to do that back in the day to kind of keep the heat in if it was a cold day or, you know, whatnot. Just like slight minimal amount of privacy. And then I put these little magnets across this curtain, so whenever it would come close to this wall, it would kind of just cling on. So it was decent. What I really want to do is get rid of this curtain, and this is that big wall. I just got it up right now. I did it by myself though, so there's a little bit of, I hit some railings and other things like that. I'll touch it up with some paint, but essentially the idea would be this is the exact size of this opening. And if you can imagine, I'm gonna put slats on this, and it'll just kind of be a big accent wall that would open up and lay completely flat here. So then if I were to do talking head videos here, I have this nice birch light wood accent wall. If I'm doing talking videos, if I'm working out, it'll look kind of cool. And this was dirt cheap. It was like $17 for this giant piece of plywood. I think like $30 for the birch, which compared to if I were to buy that, would have been like $600-700 or whatever. So instead it's going to be like, I had some hinges lying around in the garage. So this should be cool. I think it's a simple project. I hope it doesn't get overly complicated and I don't over engineer it. I really just wanted to make it simple. And like what I was saying, I keep saying like magnetic, but I'm imagining like if I can close the door, if I put a little bit of magnet here and magnet in here, it'll just be like, you know what I mean, and close itself, and you just push it and then it'll unmagnet and open up into the beautiful loft. I've been wanting to do this forever, and then I think it was a mistake to put the curtain up, that curtain, because it was just like a band-aid that I was like, man, it's good enough. It's good enough. And that kind of just stopped my creativity. So it's going to be the second secret room in the house. I'll show you guys the other one. All right, final update on the DIY project. It's 99% done. I'm going to just call it done. I want to do a little bit more finishing touches, but I think it turned out pretty well. So that is where the loft used to be. I mean, it's not like super secret room. I think it's subtle enough, you know, but this is that birch slat wall, and it is held by magnets. So you just push and it opens. And now we are in the loft. So I absolutely love it. I think it makes the home gym look really nice. And yeah, like I love the fact that it can go completely flat so that we can still have like an open loft space and have that, you know, openness. But if we want, we can completely close it and have a fifth bedroom. And also, like, I think it looks really nice right here, you know what I mean? And then again, like I was saying, it can also double as like a cool just background for talking head videos, maybe if I do something like that. And now suddenly we got like a cool talking head shot. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. I still need to do a little bit of finishing touches. Like I have this birch wall, that's where it magnetizes, and I think I'm going to paint it white because it kind of just looks weird on this wall. You just have like one trim of wood, so that'll probably be painted. And then if you actually look pretty closely, I still need to like paint the other places as well. So, but yeah, I think it is super cool, and yeah, super easy to just close. Bam. And we got the loft closed up, and I think it also looks cool, like makes the hallway look cool. I have had a suggestion from a friend that it needs more greenery and plantery to make it look nice. So she has a point. I agree. I agree. So, but boom, there's a plant right there. Give it a little bit of color. But anyways, yeah, I want to say project done. I think it looks great. And yeah, just gonna paint a little little here and there where I scratch the walls and stuff. I love it. And now you're gonna see this probably in the following vlog. So whenever I'm working out in that room, you'll see it. When I'm doing some talking heads, I'll probably stand right in front of it. So I think it's cool. And it was only like 60 bucks or less instead of $600. So the power of DIY, right? Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. I think this one's getting a little too long. I did eat some meatball marinara and no pasta. I drank some protein powder with some chia seeds. That's a new thing that I'm doing now, is adding chia seeds to get some fiber into me or into my diet. And I also swam for an hour and 4 minutes earlier. But watch my other vlogs if you want to see me do all those things. I pretty much do that on repeat like a freaking machine. So anyways, I think I'm 4 more pounds away from 100 pounds lost. Hopefully we achieve that in the next like week or two. That would be great. Probably like 2 weeks, maybe 3. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. I think this one's getting way too long. So wait, before the vlog ends, I totally forgot. I said I was gonna show the other secret room. So this one was the first one I ever built. When I bought this house 8 years ago, we had a den, and I think it was like 10K extra if we wanted to enclose it and make it a 4th bedroom. But we decided to just leave it open. And then one of my coworkers at that time was like, dude, you should build a secret bookshelf room, like secret room, like Batman, like Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets. So anyways, as soon as he said it, it was like Inception. It was in my brain, and I just had to build that secret bookshelf. And I remember at the time, my girlfriend was like, do you even know how to woodwork? Do you even know how to use power tools? And I was like, I will learn. I got this. And so yeah, I bought a bunch of wood from Home Depot, bought a bunch of power tools, and 2 crazy weekends later, I built this guy. So it is a bookshelf built into the wall of the den, and if you pull on the Chamber of Secrets book, it's attached to a string which is attached to a latch. So that latch action right there. And yeah, this is the den where we got this beautiful massage chair, infrared fireplace, faux fireplace that shoots out heat. And I built this kind of like faux fireplace with the built-in shelves. Tried to paint everything like the same dark grayish blue, so it kind of like blends in really nicely. And also installed this drop-down movie projector screen. We got the projector, bam. We used to have like more like movie chairs here, but honestly, it's just kind of too small of a space to have like 2 rows of chairs. But yeah, so this is the other secret. I actually filmed, I think, like the first weight loss vlog in this room. But yeah, so that's the first secret room that I built. Danny, come on, baby. But anyways, yeah, I really love this thing. And anyone that comes over always love freaking them out and having them pull on that book. And it's usually like, you want to try pulling on that book, the Chamber of Secrets book? And, you know, at first they always think like I'm just joking. I'm like, no, for real. Like, grab it from behind and pull. And as soon as someone does it, it's always the same reaction. It's always like, no way. What? So yeah, I love it. I literally love every single time. I don't think anyone's mind has not been blown. Anyways, that was the first secret room. Now we got the second one upstairs. And yeah, officially now there is 5 rooms in this house, which is completely unnecessary and overkill. But anyways, now I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.